Welcome to Culinary Quick Bites. Today we're going to review how to cut and score cucumbers. Cucumbers are a really child-friendly vegetable. They got a crisp texture to them and a really great flavor. They can look a little boring from time to time. So one of the things you're going to want to do here to spice it up is to score your cucumbers. So how are we going to do that? So first of all, I pre-washed all these vegetables before we got started today, so we're ready to start moving along. I'm going to cut this cucumber into two parts real quick and show you how to score with two different tools. We're going to break it into two pieces. So the first tool we're going to use is called the channel knife. The channel knife's great. It actually digs into the flesh of the cucumber, and we can make some nice cuts into it. So I just take the channel knife right here, and I pull back. And it pulls out this piece here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my wastepan. Then I'm just going to go ahead and rotate my cucumber again and dig in here. I'm just going to pull it through and discard, move the flesh over. We're going to do it again and one more time. So now it's got these nice cool ridges in it. So when we go to slice it, they're going to show up and it's going to kind of start looking like a flower. The other thing you can do if you don't have a channel knife is just go ahead and use a regular dining fork, and you can take your cucumber and run the fork from the top to bottom and just make these little scores into it. It might seem kind of weird at first, but once we slice it, it's going to look really cool and be really visually appealing. So there's also two different ways that you can cut your cucumbers down to have a cool effect and appeal. So the first one is to just do a simple rondeau cut, and that's just a round cut. So we're just slicing down and through. Now we got these really cool little flower looking cuts of cucumber that can look great on your salad bar. The other way that you can do it is to slice it on a bias. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make our first cut here. We're going to start cutting on a bias. And as you can see, the cucumber has some nice kind of scratch looking cuts to it, so it's got a different texture and appearance. And one of the things that's great is by doing this, you're just going to have some different visual contrast. We've got the exact same vegetable being prepared two different ways, and so you can change it up for your students so they can get to really enjoy it. Well, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you on the next Culinary Quick Bites.